welcome to the Falcon Report. This is the 5th episode of Season 5. This week, viewers will hear from our cheer coaches who will tell us about their cheers of season so far. Be sure to watch an extra interview where we'll be introducing you all to our Con Corner in room 1101. Viewers will also get to play Find the Falcon and participate in a mind-blown moment. I hope you enjoy this episode.
Welcome to the Falcon Report, Miss Leon and Miss Bravo.
We are excited to have you as a guest on this episode.
Thanks for having us. Thank you. We're so excited.
We have a few questions that we would like to ask you. First, can you tell us about the sensory room?
Yeah, so our sensory room, if you guys want to come on in. So our sensory room is located in the counseling center in 1101. I am Miss Bravo, a school counselor.
I'm Miss Leon, also school counselor.
And this room is made for a place to let out your feelings. If you're having big emotions, maybe you're super happy or you're super sad, the sensory room has so many things for you to use to make yourself feel better. We have strategies to help you self-regulate. We have things for you to feel and touch if you're wanting to let it out. And we have some really comfy chairs and just a lot of really cool stuff in our sensory room.
That sounds great, Mrs. Bravo. How can students use the sensory room?
So how students can use the sensory room is if they're already meeting with us and we realize that maybe they just need a quiet space to spend time with us or to talk one-on-one privately. That's how we use the space. Sometimes we have visitors that come who need to talk to students privately as well, and so we allow them to use this space because it's quiet, it's calm, it makes students feel comfortable. So those are just a few ways that students can use this space, but always with one of the adults here.
Thank you for sharing how to use the sensory room. Will you please show us some of your favorite sensory room materials?
Yes, so we're actually right in front of one of my favorite spaces in the sensory room. We have so many awesome techniques, ways to self-regulate, grounding techniques, breathing techniques, mindful moments, and showing you how to do all of that. We also have so many blocks in the sensory room, so you can build a giant castle if you're working with one of the counselors or with a community partner on campus. We have a giant teddy bear. We have a mirror that has a ton of different affirmation statements on it, and it's just so cool. We love the sensory room.
Yes, Mrs. Leon and Miss Bravo. Was there anything else you wanted our viewers to know?
We just want you to know that we are really proud of this space, and this was also collaboration with Miss Haddo.
Yes, Miss Haddo, Miss amazing Miss Haddo.
So we are really excited to give everyone a good idea of what this space is and what it's for. So thank you for joining us today.
Yes, and welcome to the sensory room. We can't wait to see you here if you are working with a counselor or with a community partner.
Thank you for being on this episode, Miss Leon and Miss Bravo.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Yay!
Hey, Mrs. T, why did you become a cheer coach?
I became a cheer coach because I thought it would be a fun activity to do after school and spend time with some girls that I've had in previous years and teach them new cheer skills.
What inspired you to be a cheer coach?
Coach Leslie definitely inspired me. She was the cheer coach before and she was so amazing. So she definitely inspired me to be a cheer coach.
What inspired you to become a cheer coach?
Something that inspired me to become a cheer coach is I used to coach volleyball and soccer at my old schools, and so I wanted to do coaching here, and it inspired me that Miss Sinsky reached out and she was like, Miss Chi, do you want to coach with me? I said, of course. I love working with you, so I love coaching as well.
Why did you decide to be a cheer coach?
I decided to be a cheer coach because I really wanted to meet more students at our school, and I really love being so enthusiastic and cheering on at all sports.
Hi, my name is Alexania and this is Brianna and this is
Mrs. Carreño, also known as Coach Carreño for my middle school cheerleaders.
Okay, so Ms. Carreño, why did you decide to be a cheer coach?
I decided to be a cheer coach because I wanted to share my love for cheering. I did cheer in high school, and it was one of the best times I've had in my life, and I wanted other kiddos to experience that as well.
So, Ms. Carreño, what is your favorite part of being a cheer coach?
My favorite part of being a cheer coach is seeing the growth that my cheerleaders have. So whether it's with their flexibility or jumps or just learning and memorizing their cheers, seeing them perform is one of the greatest feelings in the world.
Okay, so Ms. Carreño, who inspired you to be a cheer coach?
Actually, it was Coach Leslie. So I saw the work that she put in with her with her cheerleaders prior to COVID, and I thought, oh my gosh, I would love to help her out and see how I can inspire others the same way I was inspired.
Thank you, Ms. Carreño.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alexandria, and this is
Diana Yalvaso, and this is
Miss Quesada.
So, Ms. Quesada, why did you decide to be a cheer coach?
I decided to be a cheer coach because I've been cheering since I was 5 years old. So I cheered my whole life all the way until 18, and I love cheer and I love to help and be part of a sport, which I did for so long.
Okay, Ms. Quesada, who inspired you to be a cheer coach?
Who inspired me to be a cheer coach? My coach, my former high school coach, inspired me to be a cheer coach. I never thought I was going to be a cheer coach. I thought I was just going to cheer, and after college stopped cheering. But she used to be a math teacher too at my high school, so she's the one who inspired me to continue cheer even as a teacher, and that I could do both things. She always pushed me to start coaching, and I started coaching with her, and then now here.
So, Ms. Quesada, what is your favorite part of teaching your middle schooler cheerleaders?
My favorite part of coaching the middle school cheerleaders is seeing their growth. I can see how far they've become by the middle and the end of the year, and winning in competition and going to competitions, it's a rewarding experience for all of them and for all of us, and also being able to see them continue with cheer as they go into high school.
Thank you, Ms. Quesada.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alexandria, and this is
Brianna, and this is
Miss Rogers.
Okay, Ms. Rogers. So, what is your favorite part about being a cheer coach?
My favorite part about being a cheer coach is just to see girls excel in athletics and figure out strengths that they didn't know that they had before, and just like challenging themselves to try something new and that they never would have done before.
So, Ms. Rogers, what is your favorite part about teaching cheer?
My favorite part about teaching cheer is seeing girls learn new skills like cartwheels or stunts, just to see them work hard and see the excitement on their face whenever they learn a new skill and how proud of themselves that they are. I think that's my favorite part.
okay. So this is our last question. Why did you decide to be a cheer coach?
I decided to be a cheer coach because I was a cheerleader from first grade till high school, and I was really shy growing up, and cheer helped me like come out of my shell and try new things and bond with other girls, and I wanted to see other girls experience that as well, and that's why I decided to be a cheer coach.
Thank you, Ms. Rogers.
Thank you.
Thank you, viewers, for watching the 5th episode of Season 5. If you like this video, please click the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. This is our final episode of Season 5. Be sure to join us for a whole new season coming out in October of 2023.